All right, welcome to my channel, Log Into Yourself. Today, another video inspired by a great conversation with one of my friends. On this channel, we talk a lot about how we can stay focused, how we can manage distractions, how we can stay one pointedness. So I'm German, and in German, we have that saying the biggest farmer, oh, actually, that's wrong. The dumbest farmer has the biggest potatoes. And I'm not offending anybody, but what does it mean? It actually doesn't mean that the farmer is really dumb, but that the farmer has just one single focus. He's very simple in his thinking. He wants to grow the biggest potato. So, what does it mean for us, and how does it translate into this entirely digitally overwhelming world? We're constantly distracted. Our phones ping and ding, and we're online and we work on the computer. We do Zoom calls, and I think the amount of distractions is limitless. And what are we losing? We're losing the focus. We're losing the focus on what's really important. So now you could say what's important in your life. And I think that's challenge number one. Most people, because of that distraction, because of the overwhelm of news, media, social media, whatever is going on in the world, it's a lot. I agree. They don't really know what they want in their life. So the first thing you have to understand is to clarify what you really want in your life. So to really be clear, this is what I really feel. This is what I want to become. This is who I want to be. This is what I want to bring into this world. I think the more clarity you can get on that, the better. And I think it's probably the most important thing to have that clarity. But then once you have that clarity, don't dilute it. Don't dilute it with 10 other ideas that you could also do this, you could do that, you could do this and this and that. So you really stay focused on that single idea of what you want to accomplish. And again, it goes back to the farmer, the simplicity of I'm a farmer and I want to grow the biggest, best potato is exactly what that German saying actually tells me. It is really to stay focused and feel and ingrain that focus in your mind. And yes, digital devices and digital media takes us out of that. So if we can spend 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes a day to really burn the focus of what you want to accomplish into your mind and you feel it, you sit like back, relax and meditate and feel how that accomplishment of that goal, what it will feel like to you, how it will change your life, how it will change everybody else's life, how it will make you happier, more fulfilled, or whatever you desire. That's the key. And then don't let yourself get distracted. I have the same issue. I have too many ideas. I'm thinking about too many things that I could do. And I'm a master of none then when I do that. I'm like basically not realizing one single idea in the highest quality level that I could because I'm working on 10, 15 things at the same time. So really the learning and also this is why I'm recording this to actually use it as a reflection for myself. The learning experience is to simplify from 10 goals to 5 goals, from 5 goals to 3 goals, from maybe 3 goals to 1 goal, and just stay focused on that and stay really clear on how and why you want to accomplish that. And I know because I made that experience in my life many times before. When I did that, the accomplishment and the success of this goal will come. And yes, you can be creative in that process, how you visualize that specific goal. But it really takes a little effort. It takes the effort that you spend time by yourself in a quiet room, in a quiet place where you can go inside, where you can log inside yourself and focus on that and really paint an inner picture of what the accomplishment of that goal will feel like, will look like. And yeah, many people probably will have the excuse they don't have that time or they don't take that time because they feel like, yeah, it's not that important. They have other things to do. And there was other news pieces and work pieces and emails and phone calls and messages coming up. So I just didn't have that time. And yeah, you just have to be aware if you don't take that time, you will not achieve your goals. Very simple. I just recently watched the Arnold Schwarzenegger documentary on Netflix, and it was fascinating how he set out to want to become the biggest and best bodybuilder in this world. And that was his single goal with 12, 15 years old. And he became that person. Once he had accomplished that, he wanted to become uh, not a movie star. He wanted to become the biggest movie star. And that was his single goal. And he accomplished that again and didn't make any sacrifices and compromises. He had a single pointed focus. So, yes, that's the part that we have to all do. Focus our mind, single one pointedness on one specific thing to make that happen and to accomplish that. And I'm coming from a spiritual meditative background where that's one of the biggest skills that a meditator can develop by really focusing on his breath, by focusing on one goal and keeping disciplined on the execution, what it takes to get to that goal, you will accomplish that. And again, many times, everybody is losing that focus because there's too many distractions out there. So this is a short video, but a reminder to really maybe write down how many goals and how many things you want to accomplish at the same time. Take a piece of paper and write down, okay, these are all the things that I'm currently working on that I want to accomplish. And see how far you are along on those goals. And then see for yourself if you maybe can reduce them, because the tighter the laser gets, the stronger the laser gets, right? And what I mean by laser is your focus. It's your focus on that one specific goal. Write it down, all the goals that you have, eliminate them. Maybe you bring them down to 5, to 3, maybe to 1, and then see what it takes. And then stay disciplined, stay connected, visualize it every day. Take the 5, 10, 15 minutes to really draw that in a picture of how it will feel like and let yourself not be distracted. That's another great reminder of how strong the impact of the digital device and the digital media is on our mind. It keeps us weak, it keeps us away from accomplishing our goals. And I'm not saying everybody is like that. There's many accomplished people out there. But I know for a fact, I've been working with all kinds of business people, executives, and people from all walks of life, that this is a challenge. You're getting distracted. We are getting distracted. We're losing the focus on what we want to accomplish. So, yes, take this as an invite. Have fun with it. See what you can make happen. Good luck.